Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
2nd and 2.
8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2. They'll run out of the gun with Kamara. They'll only get a couple up to about the 30.
The ball carrier.
The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
95-56.
Pretty entertaining start. 14-all the score on EA Sports.
14-14.
Bree's going to try and throw on third down. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. L.J. Collier. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down. So Breeze is going to stay out there, and they're going to go for this on fourth down.
Easy. 46.
So here we go on fourth down with Breeze. He'll have a first down past the 40, and he takes it across the 50 to the 46-yard line. They go for it on fourth down, and it pays off big time as they pick up 29.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
So from Seahawk territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last two plays.
Another Saints first down.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
32-yard line.
Shotgun now for Breeze. It's complete to Sanders. And inside the 20 before it's brought down. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Breeze. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave them with 2nd and a yard.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop, but when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
Ball at the 8 here for 2nd and a yard, maybe a touch less. Breeze leaves this one with Kamara. And here he'll get it down to the 7. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal. Try to pound it in, Kamara. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He's trying to get a 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. Working with a 2nd and 3. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up.
No question, he's so dangerous down here near the goal line. The safeties, they have to be involved in run support against a quarterback like this, and in turn, they're going to ask their teammates to be involved as well.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
A
reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And Lutz's kick is good. And the Saints are going to take a 3-0 lead. So a dozen plays on that drive, CD, but in the end, it yields just the 3 points.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it. That was about as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get. 12 plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here in this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep something in their hip pocket for these types of situations. What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is making sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Second and 10. It's Wilson again. He lets it fly from Lockett. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30. You don't see this often. A quarterback of his caliber, 2 first-half interceptions.
It's absolutely surprising because it happens so rarely. You're searching for what reason, what's going on out there. It's not just maybe the defense is playing well. Is his horoscope off? His biorhythms? What is it?
You went horoscope on us, David.
Well, I was thinking maybe REM sleep was off. I'm trying to come up with something.
Anything, right? 12 yards there, good for a Saints first down.
First play of the drive, a first down run. Well, that sets you up for whichever way you want to go. Do you come right back and run the football again because you've got them on their heels? Or do you play chess match with them, break tendency, and go play action and go for the big shot?
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as the clock will start. With 55 seconds to go until halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Breeze now on first down. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line, he's sacked.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think the way kickers are nowadays, about a 52-yard field goal, they're kind of giving up points. But you get even deeper into territory, you get into the red zone, they're going to go.
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. Give him 9 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
It's 4th down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. about 2 ticks left here in the half. On is the field goal unit. This one from 35 yards away. The kick by Ross is good. And that will do it for this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Seahawks trailing, but they will have possession first here as we resume action in the third quarter. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a
I guess you were watching the video.
Huh?
You was watching the video?
No, my daughter,
Around the 17.
I got everything on her phone, and she had sent a request. I was trying to approve it, but she called in, so it had went away, so she got to go in on her phone. And
coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2.
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning up some of the errors. But overall, I think they wanted to be positive with them. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up. And we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. And not much there at all. He's up only to about the 16-yard line. The second down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Nothing. Just that, when I just laid back down, I had gathered some string up and put my other clothes in the grave. And then, so I could be ready to leave at 3:30.
Third down, Wilson. And that will be incomplete.
You got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those. But the coverage has been excellent thus far. And it was again on the last play.
It's 4th down.
Huh? No, that's good.
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. They'll indeed go for it with Wilson. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Marshawn Lattimore right there on the coverage. He was draped all over it.
I don't know why you would do that. It's almost guaranteed points the other way. I mean, mean, I get it if it's a late-game situation, maybe even 4th and inches. But, boy, that's a huge risk to take.
Yeah, now they're set up in prime position going the other way. And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They run it again with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints add on to their lead. Great call to hand that one off, and his running back did the rest.
Someone read their keys correctly, and on the defensive side of the ball, they certainly did not, because they really essentially were just going to swarm the quarterback. They kind of guessed themselves out of the play, and guess who benefited? The guy with the football.
And he got it on the touchdown run, but he won't get in here. He'll be stopped short, and they'll come up empty on the try for 2. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
And then, like, I've just been watching, like, videos of, you know, people, like, testimonies.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And this offense last time turned it over, went 4 on 4th, didn't get it. They're lucky, though, because no points against the team on the board, but we'll see how they respond.
Yeah, they got to give a lot of credit to their defensive teammates, don't they? They had their backs on that last series, and because they did so, that allows the coach to still stay aggressive on offense and maybe go for it again in a similar situation.
I was going to say, maybe makes that offense feel good when you know you've got a defense making stands like that.
Yeah, that'll loosen up things a little bit, won't it? Maybe he'll play a little bit better the next time you have the ball.
It's Walker. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
How about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Well, we said after the turnover on downs, that's almost guaranteed points the other way. But I guess they weren't listening to the broadcast because they did not cash in for any good job to step up defensively.
We get that a lot, don't we? Where we hear a lot of people say they just don't listen to the broadcast. They think it works out better for them. It certainly did for this defense, didn't it? They didn't listen. They responded and shut them down.
So after the INT, it's Breeze. His throw caught right around the 6. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. 17 yards is the pickup there for number 17. 5-yard line. Score, touchdown, New Orleans. Taysom Hill keeping it himself from 5 yards out. And the Saints take advantage of field position on the turnover to cash in for 6. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And that one makes this a 19-point game.
Makes the score Saints 33. Seahawks 14.
I said, I just allowed you to get my number.
Will Lutz to kick off for
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
19-yard line.
You on the computer?
It's up.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out? And his pass is